Ross Bowers, again, please just raise your hand. We'll bring a microphone to you.
Ross, can you just give us your reaction on a game that was certainly in your grasp as a team at 13-all, and then sort of what happened after that, and how you assess how you played?
I thought we came out pretty good today. Just can't turn the ball over. It's hard to win when you keep giving the other team the ball, and that's really all we have to say about that. So.
Ross, maybe you'll know more when you watch film, but of the turnovers, is there one or two that you particularly liked at back just because you thought maybe it was a bad decision?
Yeah, going deep in the fourth quarter to Vic Wharton, we just didn't need that. Just trying to make too much happen and trying to manufacture something that's not there. That kind of killed us. So that's the one.
From the press box, it seemed like it was tied to 30-13 in a heartbeat. What did that feel like on the sideline, on the field, that short span of time when the game kind of changed there?
We weren't executing, and they were,
Ross, a lot of your turnovers seemed to come when you were under a pretty hefty amount of pressure. How were they getting that pressure? At least you could see without having watched film.
A couple of the fumbles, just kind of hit my arm and stuff like that. It's just unfortunate, and it tipped. The first interception, tipped and all that, and I think the last one. So that's just very unfortunate. Got to get the ball out quicker and just find ways to get it past them. It's not. Credit to them, they make plays and they capitalize on our mistakes, so we just got to be better in the future.
Ross, I know you guys are obviously disappointed with the loss, but are there positives that you guys can take out of this game moving forward?
Yeah, this is going to be our motivation, when you're not wanting to work, or you're not, you want to take a break, or you want to, I'm going to remember this one for a long, long time. This is going to be one that sticks with you, and it's going to be hard to, get over, but you're going to have to, and figure out a way to use it and use it as fuel to my fire. So it's, like you said, it hurts right now, and, really disappointed in how I played, but I'm going to go back, watch the game, figure out what we did good, what we did bad, and move on to the next week.
We're going right.
Ross, there were a few plays in the first half, deeper balls to Wharton that were really close to hitting, that didn't quite come up. Do you think the flow of the game could have been changed significantly if you guys had connected on a couple of those?
Yeah, if we connected on a couple of, our touchdown throws that we could have had, like the one we had to, Gavin, I just, threw him too far inside, the one to Vic, stuff like that, those could have been big momentum shifters and taken a lot of pressure off our defense, and it's just unfortunate we could never finish. It just felt like we had so many opportunities and ended up being wasted either with a field goal or a turnover. So it's just, we're going to have to really figure it out and come back Monday ready to go.
Back right.
Ross, can you talk about having Stovall and Hawkins in there, just a few snaps with some new weapons?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're a good change of pace. They're quicker, really fast guys that can, catch the ball in really tight spaces and make a lot of plays for us. So that we're going to need them to really step up and be big for us.
Can you talk about a couple of plays in particular? The ball that you threw to Laird in the end zone. It looked like it went right through his arms. Was he looking back in the sun to tell you what happened?
Yeah, he said, it was just right up in the sun. Couldn't see it. So.
And then on the 4th and 4 play when it was tied and you threw to Stovall, what do you think happened on that play?
It was just tough that we just didn't get the separation. Wish I could have gotten that throw back for sure. Either ran it myself or maybe hit somebody that came open. We have to go back and watch it, but. Just unfortunate that we just didn't get that play executed. So,
what did you think about just the notion of going for it in that situation? You're at the 42, it's 4th and 4, and it's tied. It seemed like a risky play, but also sort of made a statement about your team's attitude.
Yeah, I thought we were rolling. I didn't feel like it was too much of a risk at the time. Just, I thought our offense was moving the ball efficiently, and I thought the flow of the game kind of felt like we should go for it and try to get a touchdown. It's just unfortunate that I couldn't make that play.
Anything more? Okay.